The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There's a phenomenal story that I heard from Rabbi Wolkin back in Eretz Yisrael, Yerushalayim, Ir HaKodesh. He heard the story from his wife, who is a shadchanit in the story. And his wife gets a phone call one day from a certain Jew. And he says, Rabbi, can you please set me up with the shidduch? She says, yes, I don't know you. Can you tell me something about you? Where you're from? Give me some background. He says, let me tell you my story. So the way it goes is that this gentleman, he was in the army, and after he finished the army, completely unaffiliated to Judaism, he wants to now go tour the world. So he ends up in Africa. And in Africa, he's on an ATV, straight going into the safari, where the worst thing that could probably happen to someone on an ATV in the safari happened to him. He ran out of gas. Ya haram. No more gas. Back in the middle. Now you're thinking the lions, the tigers, and the bears. He's thinking the cannibals. And sure enough, he looks behind the tree, and there he sees some Indian chief who's looking right at him. Now you're not outrunning these people. Borei Olam gave them some type of sprint in their legs. They run faster than jaguars. Don't you realize the people that always win the marathons are from Kenya for a reason? They know how to run. He's zipping. He can run. He's not outrunning this guy. Chalash Edan. Say Shema Yisrael, Yoshev Beseter, Anna Bekoa, and see you later. And sure enough, the cannibal comes over to him. And he asks him, where from? So the only thing he really knew about himself, nothing about Judaism, but he knows he's from Israel. So he says, I'm from Israel. So he looks at him and he says, you Jewish? He says, oh boy, here we go. That a little more spicing now. You can make shawarma. What are you going to do? Yeah, Jewish. So he says, yeah, I'm Jewish. He takes him to his tribal court where everyone is sitting. And he says, this is what the man says about himself. He's saying this to the Rabbi. He's standing over there. He tells all the people around, he's Jewish. Like, oh boy, here we go. What are they going to do now? And they were shocked. They said, you Jewish! And they started bowing down to him and chanting, chosen people. I'll add my own rendition. They probably had a hoo-ha-ha, somewhere in the middle over there. And they were chanting, chosen people! Chosen people! Chosen people! And they escorted him safely out of the forest back till he gets to Eretz Yisrael, safe and sound. And he's scratching his head, practically thinking, what just happened over here? They understand that I'm chosen, that I'm picked, and I don't even know what that means. I gotta find my roots, what's going on. And sure enough, he started doing a lot of soul searching, and he was zocheh to be chozer b'tshuva, calling the rabbis in and now asking for a shidduch. Our job is to realize we are the chosen people, and it comes with a mission. It's a zechut, it's a privilege, and it's a responsibility to bring kavod, honor, to Hashem's name. How much are we doing our mission? How much are we bringing honor to Hashem's name? In our day-to-day acts, with the simplest things, we're able to make Kadesh Shem Shamayim, not putting on a show, being real, being genuine, realizing what it means to be a Jew, and what zechut we have to be Borei Olam's children.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org